There we go. Mr. Lajoie. How you doing, brother?
Good yourself?
I am blessed. Brother, I was saying your colorful shirt. Stand up and show us what's on your t-shirt. Bang, boom. Oh my God. It's a full on what is it called? A Batman episode right there. So, Broski, first of all, let me just say thank you for coming on and thank you for kind of saving me last second. Like, really, I had another guest and unfortunately something happened and he had to cancel and you jumped in. I really appreciate it. And this is going to be an amazing one. For people who don't know Yan, he is a speaker, a performance coach, and a business partner of mine. So we're gonna have some chance to dive into that. And for Yan's community, and yeah, a bestseller with his book over there, Strategies. Thank you for showing that. We'll talk about that as well. And for the people that maybe don't know me from Yan's community, my name is Christopher. I am a professional speaker and a peak performance coach as well. So, brother, let's jump in. First and foremost, man, how you doing? How's your day going so far? How's everything with that?
Hi, Chris. Always a pleasure to first to be with you, to be surrounded in your network because, guys, your network is your network, and surrounding with Chris, high energy, always happy, always in the good mood. I'm really excited to be here. Back-to-back meeting. I just finished a live video for all the people who follow me on Facebook, LinkedIn, or YouTube. We were streaming live for les vendredis superstar. That's why I love to wear this shirt that I bought in Bangkok 2-3 years ago when I did my last world tour, when we can travel safely. So, guys, first of all, send some art, send some love to Christopher. If you're on fire, hit this fire emoji and send it to there. I want to see some love. I want to see some fire today because did you warn all the people listening right now for the happiness effect, the good energy that we're gonna transfer them right now?
So I love when you say that for Yan, for people who don't know Yan, his name is Lajoie, and essentially in French, Lajoie means the joy, roughly translate in English. And he always says that. I love that. He's like, hey guys, get ready. I'm gonna transmit some joy and some energy to you guys. So it goes hand in hand. So that's why he always says, get ready. I'm gonna transmit some energy and some love, and I love that. So awesome with that. And by the way, you just mentioned something. Yan has his, obviously most of his brand is in French, and he has this French show called Le Coin du Coach. And he does it every single afternoon at 12, right? 12 p.m. Yeah. So every
Yep.
afternoon at 12 p.m. from Monday to Friday. And I just want to say, first of all, great job. Second of all, hats off, because for me, with my team, we run it with Friday Flow once a week. And sometimes we have to juggle with certain guests and all that stuff. How do you manage to structure your team around getting one amazing entrepreneur, influencer every single day? What's the structure that you need to have in place to really keep that flowing in a great way?
It's a secret. Guys, I'm using a technology. Please, if you have a pen and paper, write this down. Hey, Max, hi, everybody's right there. I'm sending video myself to all the guests. Hey, Chris, hi, Max, I wanted to come on the show, and I just sent some video. I got, if you guys know les dragons, dragon deans in French, I got like Daniel Henkel, Nicolas Duvernois. Just finished with Geneviève Desautels. She's on the radio. She's a international speaker, super amazing woman that she just jumped on the show with me this Friday and just sent him her video. Hey, be there. So first key strategy, ask. It's funny because Ask Max is in the room, and guys, sometimes it's easy. I just ask. Every time I ask, I have 50% chance that Chris is gonna say yes. I have 100% chance he will say no if.
So I love that. I love that. And what you're saying relates to a very famous quote from Wayne Gretzky. He's like, hey, I want to miss 100% of all the shots that I don't take. So you have to take a shot, and you have to position yourself in a certain place of of vulnerability, right? It's kind of scary to go up and ask somebody to be on your show, or to ask that beautiful girl or guy that's in the restaurant. And like, it's scary, but you're not going to know if they're going to say yes or no if you don't go ask. So I love that. Just the fact that you're asking. You got some great people. You just mentioned some people from the Dragon's Den, which is essentially kind of like Shark Tank, but for Montreal and in French. I actually had one of my friends that was on it as well. So, man, great stuff with that, Yan. And tell me, brother, what do you exactly do within your day-to-day? Because I know what you do, but I'm kind of asking it for my community. What do you exactly do on your day-to-day as a performance coach? How do you help entrepreneurs? How does that aspect happen within your life?
Super great question. I love your question all the time, Chris. First of all, when I wake up around 4 or 5, I try to wake up, depend the season. Now I switch a bit to 5 because I go bed later on. On the winter, I try to wake up at 4, that I have like more time. But first of all, what I do when I wake up is another top secret, guys, and it costs you $0 to add this to your routine. When I wake up, guys, I just smile. That's it. Smile. Super easy. First of all, I'm alive. Wow. There's people die while sleeping. So I just have a gift of life every morning. And yes, life is a roller coaster. Yes, it's not always rainbow and idyllical. And sometimes I don't want to get up. Sometimes I want to stay. My body's sore. I train for Ironman and whatever. We're working a lot. And first of all, when I wake up, I'm alive. I'm happy. I'm smiling. I have some daily routine that really help me to do it. Depending the season, depending the moon, it's changed because we just started 2 days ago. Every morning at 6 a.m. It's called Le Défi 28. So it's a 28 day that I bring other customer, not customer, trainer.
Yeah,
and,
customers.
Customer trainer come join us. I'm helping and giving a lot of expertise, secrets, strategy. We have some tool to help entrepreneurs to be successful. I'm a business coach, but what I do, I'm a diamond polisher, and I help entrepreneurs, you man, to just be more sparkle. And sometimes we lose this sparkle effect. We lose something because it's called life. And sometimes with joy, strategy, and fun, yes, I'm really helping people to shine the way they should shine.
There's so many things that you just mentioned, which I'm going to recap so really people could grab on it, because people are just jumping on over here. First and foremost, the fact that you said, hey, I'm a diamond shiner, which means everybody has diamond within them, but it might be a bit rough, because diamond in itself doesn't come out nice and beautiful like this right off the bat. No, it's very rough of a rock, right? And then it needs pressure, it needs polishing to become this beautiful diamond that everybody appreciates and loves. But that takes time, that takes care, and that takes some pressure, some friction. And this is what Yan is saying. Essentially, him as a business coach and a performance coach, he polishes the people that comes into his life to really shine in the way that they need to shine. So that's amazing. And the idea of waking up and being grateful right off the bat of your day, I think is so powerful, to be like, hey, you know what? I'm alive. That's amazing. It's such a big win. The fact that you wake up and you force yourself to smile, which is something that me and Yan talk about a lot. And guys, if you don't know, we have approximately 47 muscles in our face. And when you're smiling, subconsciously, your mind starts realizing, oh, he's smiling, he must be happy. So it starts secreting serotonin, which is a happy drug within your body. And once your body starts secreting serotonin, then you are a lot happier. So one little trick here, just get a food for thought. If ever you feel a bit down and you want to boost your morale, force yourself to smile. And if it's a bit tough to smile because that day is just horrible, take a little pen, put it in your mouth, like this, for 60 seconds. Because by doing that, you're activating the same 47 muscles that activates when you smile. So hold that for 60 seconds. Guarantee is going to be smiling. This is one of Yan's tricks and one of Yan's ideologies, to smile all the time. So that's amazing, Yan. And another thing I wanted to talk about, your philanthropy work, which I am extremely proud of you with that, and I want you to kind of talk about it a bit more. You recently started your foundation, which is the Fondation Lajoie. Tell me a bit about that. What's your goals? I know you have huge ambition with goals. Where are you at with that, and how are you dealing with this? Because you legit started a foundation while being in the pandemic, and I know
Yeah.
what kind of effort that takes. I'm like the president of my alumni, and that's a foundation, and we're having some hard times to really do activities because we can't do activities, so we have to be smart about it. So how are you going about starting a foundation during the pandemic, and what are your goals with your foundation?
Thank you, Chris. Last year, funny because tomorrow is my birthday. I'm turning 36, and last year, when I turned 35, I said, okay, where am I going to be myself at 40 years old? What incredible thing I can do that scare me because I can do everything. I know. Now, what scare me? What impact I can have when I be turning 40, the big 40? And I said, I want to help. I want to achieve 100 dream for Make-A-Wish Foundation. Um, I don't like to say I'm lucky. The lucky thing I was in my life, I was alive and I was not sick when I was kid. That's it. The rest I create my own luck. Yes, sometimes timing I can be lucky, but I don't really believe in luck. I believe in hard work, and that's create luck. And there's some few kids that don't have this luck, and I don't have kids. I would love to have kids one day. Looking for Madame Lajoie. That's another thing. And and on my way to my goal of my 40, I said I want to have an impact. I want to do stuff. And last year we ran the Telus. It's like a big amphitheater, a big theater
Yeah.
downtown Montreal. We want to do like 1,000 people. When we're gonna sell tickets, with the profit, we're gonna give back to Make-A-Wish Foundation. But as you know, last year we cannot do it. So the funny part is this morning in my group in Defeat 28, we were talking about the why. Say, what is your why? And we're talking about my why for the 40 years old plan. And I decide to don't change the why, I change the how. How can I have an impact? How can I create stuff? And honestly, I said, I don't have enough white hair anymore. I'm not enough rich. I don't have any big house. I don't have any success. I'm going to create a foundation, a nonprofit. I want to be 50, 60 years old when my life going to be almost over and whatever. I said, you know what? Let's do this now. And the pandemic right now helped me to have more time. I don't go to the office anymore. I don't take the car. I don't have any car anymore. So I don't move from my place. So I said, okay, business is going good. Strategy is going good. Should I wait or should I do it right now? I said, you know what? Let's do this. Call my lawyer. Say, okay, let's do this. He said, you know how much it costs? Fuck it, we'll do it. And hey, it's not easy. Honestly, it took like a few months to do all the setup with the tax, with everything. Is at the same time my business was in expansion. I created a second business because a nonprofit is a business.
100%.
Yes, you can do this, but I was the one who was financing, still the one who financing this new business was a nonprofit. But hey, you have some costs to create website to create. Anyway, to all create the structure. Now it's done. Everything is paid. Now the new book's coming soon. We create a huge event in 2 months from now. I cannot talk about it yet, but we got like big projects coming, and that's how we're gonna get money because I love to do like a real show, and the real show is a no show actually right now. So yes, we adapt. We think outside the box. We create some crazy stuff's coming. I'm gonna need help. So go see guys if you want to help. FondationLajoie.com. You can just give few. You can buy some book with all the show we're doing. Le mot du coach every lunchtime. That's my why. Why you ask me why I'm doing this? It's not easy, guys, to do this. It's been a year. We do over 240 live show since this pandemic. And the goal, the purpose of this show is to get visibility to entrepreneurs, to help us to work together. And I have some guests coming on the show. A few weeks later, call me back. Ian, I own you a lunch. I say, why? Ian, I own you a super good lunch. Everything is closed. I know. When the steakhouse, when everything's going to be open, because I was on your show, somebody contact me that bring me business. We do this and that just with the show that we do. So when I started, I was not sure. I was not good. I was shy. I was whatever. And now it's funny because my friend was laughing. Lajoie, I see on your show. And was not good. I was not as good as I am right now. And for a year from now, I will be better. I will watch my show from today. Say, wow, I was not really good last year. But the good point here is just start it. Just do the first step and go get some help. That's help you to go really much faster. That's what I did. So,
I mean, Jan, you went on a solid rant there. That was delicious upon delicious, and you were telling me in the beginning, like, oh, I'm not too sure about the English and all that stuff, bro. It was beautiful, man. Thank you for sharing that. And let me just do a little recap here with everything you said. First of all, you have your foundation, Formation Lajoie, which everything will be linked up, so people could go check it out if they donate, please. I mean, he's doing this to raise money for kids and all that stuff, and he just explained why he does it because he doesn't believe in luck, which I thoroughly am the same thing. It's you make your own luck, you know, and that's his mindset. He's like, the thing that I was lucky with is like he was born in a great place with great parents and he was good as a kid, but not every kid has that opportunity. So he wants to raise money for the kids in itself. So congratulations with that. And you did mention, man, having a nonprofit is the same thing as a business. The only difference is that the nonprofit, the people that are working there are volunteers, but you have to make money the same way as a business, because if you don't make money, you're not going to survive. You have to work for the cause. So it is the same structure as a business. So congratulations on starting that, Ian. I mean, that is just amazing. And as well, you know, your show and all that stuff, the fact that you're connecting and just getting entrepreneurs more out there to speak and just really convey a certain message together, that is just spot on, brother. So congratulations with all that. And one last thing I just want to kind of talk about is our collaboration together. I'm kind of going to throw you this question, as we've kind of spoken about it before several times. For people who don't know, me and Yan have a baby together, let's call it, a project together that we call Performance 2. So this is actually, for me, like you guys know, all my stuff is in English, but I do have a French brand because obviously I'm from Quebec and I speak French, and I wanted to help the French community. And I have like a brand which is called Performance 2 with Yan, which is a coaching program that we have, an 8-week coaching program. And we've already done a couple of courses and we're actually revamping it right now. Very soon we're going to do our new launch. Yeah. And Yan, I just want to ask you, why did you decide to partner up with me? Because the reality is, if you look at it, we can be but considered as competitors. We're both performance coaches. We're both very similar in a lot of things. On that end. So it's like, hey, why did you decide to collaborate with me within this project if you could have done it by yourself and if I could have done it by myself as well? What was your ideology with that?
Really good point. And when I started coaching, I was well dressed. I was sure I was not perfect. Everything was there. And when I stopped to say to myself that I know everything, when I started to say I know nothing, and I will get better people with me, I want to get like collaborator. And when I see Chris, wow, this guy's high performance, peak performance coach. You can do the same thing. Same. He's looking sharp, almost as sharp as I do. And he's always looking sharp. And when we connect, I said, you know what? I hesitate. And I said, let's do this. And I think when you open vibration, when you open your heart, when you open collaboration, I learned a lot from Chris. I'm pretty sure Chris learned some stuff from me. And together, guys, we are stronger. We are entrepreneurs. And as I mentioned just a bit earlier, I talk about like asking, and I had like 50% chance that this beautiful guy say, yes, yeah, let's partner up and let's do something together. And I can say, oh, yeah, nice to meet you, competitor, and just like run away. I said, no, let's do this. And the impact, I think, is your mission, your why. And the impact, this program, the impact of the collaboration we give away. Guys, imagine Chris and I, for like more than 10 hours, we have some video, we have some content, we have like the hearts, we have our baby that we offer you. It's priceless because we put all their brain, all our vibe, everything, and we revamp it, eh? We did it twice. Already is the third version, we're doing it, and it's going to be even better and better. And guys, honestly, it's like a gift, and I love it because every time I'm doing this stuff with you, I'm learning as much as the people doing this. And I think, guys, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go longer or whatever, go with a partner, and you will go first, you have much fun, mastermind as well, and everything. So, guys,
I mean, Yan, first of all, thank you for that like whole information, because that's extremely valuable. And let me say on my end, it's a true pleasure to collaborate with you and to call you my business partner within this. And you mentioned a couple of things that I wanted to highlight. As entrepreneurs, some people might have their idea of like, hey, you know what, let me keep my information by myself. Let me do it. Oh, I'm the one that's going to do it. And you're right that, hey, if you do it by yourself, maybe you're going to go faster, but you're not going to go further. If you really want to go further at a long term, you have to collaborate. And this is one of my business partners. I previously, on another Friday Flow, you guys met Matthew Dubrick, which is somebody I'm co-authoring a book with. I've realized as an entrepreneur, you go further and a lot faster in the long run with collaboration because you have the opportunity to learn together. You have the opportunity to have fun together. Like Yan is saying, we always have fun when we're collaborating. I always learn from him and he always learns from me. Not only that, I have strengths, I have weaknesses. Yan has strengths, he has weaknesses. Together, we're a lot better because we're able to utilize our leverage, essentially our strengths, and hire our weaknesses if need be. But if we're already two, then we have so much more strengths to leverage and work together. And like you said, we have just this amazing project Performance 2 that's out there, and we're going to be even more loud on it on the relaunch, let's call it, or 2.0 version coming up. So, Yan, I want to be respectful of your time over here, but before letting you go, you did mention something that I wanted to highlight. You said you do want kids and you're looking for Madame Lajoie. So if Madame Lajoie is here, come and go see my boy. He's an awesome dude. Go check him out. So that's the only thing I'm going to say. And last thing as well, I wanted to say this in the beginning, completely forgot. Brother, happy birthday. I'm a bit in advance. Tomorrow is your birthday, 36 years old. I just wish you nothing but the best, all your love, your ambition, your goals, whatever you want to support, whatever you want to give back happens throughout this year and so much more. And for me, bro, it's a true pleasure to collaborate with you and work with you. And as well, I just want to say, like, thank you to all these amazing people that are here. Tamara, Andre, Claire, everybody's saying super work. Happy birthday to Yan. And we're both Aries, actually. Most of my people that I resonate with are Aries. Yeah. I'm actually the 6th of April. He's the 3rd of April. So yeah, I mean, just thank you, Yan, for being here, for sharing this time with me, brother.
Thank you, guys. And for all the people on my network, go follow this guy. I love his video. By the way, go subscribe on his YouTube channel, man. It's amazing. I love your video, man. You put so much value in a 5 to 10 minutes video. I'm watching almost all of yours. If I did not watch all of them, guys, thumbs up. Go subscribe. Merci beaucoup. Merci, Chris.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, Yan. All right. Ciao, ciao.